Okay, so in less than 1 hour, a guy that may not be comfortable or familiar with software can be up and running and managing his business. Is that accurate?
You got it. Yeah, they don't have to have any experience at all, and we'll get them up and running.
Guys, this is Angela. She is one of the co-founders and creators of Horizon 360, which is a system that Toro is out producing to make it really comfortable and easy for the average guy that may not have anything in place to get up and running and managing his business.
Exactly.
And now you have something interesting where you can actually track all of the equipment.
You got it. Yeah, that's our big thing, that all the equipment tracking is fully integrated.
Okay.
So we've got devices that just hook up right onto the 12-volt batteries here. So any of your riding stand-ons, any of your bigger machines, it's just going to pop right onto those terminals there. And then you're able to see where your crews are, how much they're using those machines on their properties between travel time, and making sure that you know that your guys are being productive.
So this will keep an actual, so when it comes to snow plowing, this is where this gets to be huge, because this is actually saves some guys' butts.
Multiple times, yeah. You're able to see then how long they're actually at that property, when they actually cross that geofence, actually taking those before and after photos and automatically attaching those to those jobs and to that customer.
But I want to see it, Angela. Okay, so this will attach, doesn't have to be a Toro piece of equipment.
Nope.
It'll attach to any piece of equipment that you own out there. So if you own bulldozers, excavators, skid loaders, mowers, whatever you have, and you want to keep track and know that it's on this site at this time, at this day, at this hour.
Exactly.
This will do it, but will you show me that?
Let's take a look.
Okay, so Angela, you're going to show me where this mower was yesterday.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. So we're able to go ahead and pop up right into our tracking screen here. So I can see where we just bopped around today, and we can follow the lines on where it was.
So all of these yellow points are everywhere that mower was yesterday, and you can zoom right in.
Exactly. You can zoom right in, get exactly where they were, and follow that little path of where they actually took on that property as well too.
What's the learning curve to figure out how to do that?
It's so simple. It's truly plug and play. You install those machines, or excuse me, those devices right on your machines on the battery terminals, and an egg on, and they're ready to go.
Okay, so it's not like you got to enter a whole bunch of data or anything like that. I want something very simple for these guys.
Super simple. You already got your mower model serial numbers. Those are on hand. All you get is a device serial number too. You connect that, and that's it.
Okay.
Yep.
What about, does the Horizon 360 come with an app? So if a guy's out in the field and he wants to punch in, he can do that?
Exactly. Yep. So all their crews out in the field, they actually just pull up that app, and they can go ahead and clock in for the day, go on lunch, go on break, and that's all location based as well.
When you say location based, so it'll tell you when a guy clocks in, he's not clocking in while he's putting his socks and underwear on at his home.
It'll show where he was.
Where he was.
Yes. Was he at the shop? Is he on the highway on his way? Is he actually already there? It'll tell you right where he was when he clocked in.
I wish I had that 20 years ago. There's so many times where I've sat down at the shop and called the guys up. They didn't expect me down there.
Where are ya?
Yeah, where are you? Now, how far away can this track? Can this track just locally, or can this track from a long distance?
You can be anywhere. I've got a machine that's in Michigan right now. We're here in Minnesota, so you could be on vacation, hanging out on the beach, and you can check on in.
Show me. I want to see what it looks like.
Let's go back to the 14th of November here. We're going to zoom on out a whole bunch.
Okay, so you're zooming out on the map.
I'm zooming way out on my map, and now I can see way over here.
Minnesota to Michigan.
Way over to Michigan. Same thing pops up, and now I'm able to see exactly where those crews were. I can see what time they actually got to that site and how long they spent there.
So now you have a geo tracker on a Salter in Michigan.
I do, exactly.
And you're tracking the exact path.
Yep.
So you're recording every point.
Yep.
So for a slip and fall, guys, this is the thing you need to have now. For slip and falls, you need to have this protection where, no, I was there on the 14th of November.
Yep.
I was at point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. Everything was right there.
Exactly.
What about tracking materials? Will this help you track materials as well?
Yes, this will be a huge thing for tracking materials. Right now, you'll enter how much is actually expended, but in the future here, we're going to actually specifically on the snow side with our Boss VBX Plus, being able to automatically take those materials and attach it to that job.
Okay. Okay. What about invoicing?
Yes, invoicing, got to get paid.
Will this do invoicing?
Absolutely. This will do invoicing for you, so you can set up how you want to bill your customers, whether it's per job, per customer, per month, and then you can go ahead and actually use it directly with our system. We've got an in-house system built in, or you can use QuickBooks Online. Two-way sync there. If you're already using that, your customers will get exactly what they're used to.
Okay. I got just a couple more questions.
Yeah.
What about emails? Is there a way for a guy when he's done with the job, like I got a picture this morning, Amazon dropped a package off, they took a picture and then they sent me the picture and I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. Now I know I've got a package sitting at my front door and I could call my wife up. Can you do that with your software where a guy's out at a job site and you're like, I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah, you definitely can. As soon as they go ahead and they mark complete on that job, it's going to automatically send an email to that customer. It'll pull through what services were done, if you want to include proof of service photos or any additional contact info, links to your guys' review sites, and then you can track to make sure that they actually received and opened those emails as well.
Wait, links to review sites?
Yes, you got to get those reviews.
So it does all of that for you?
Yep, you link it, put it right in that email, have your logo, whatever you guys need, and additional information, and it'll pop it right to your customer as soon as they mark it complete.
So as soon as your crew says, hey, this job is done, out in the field, they snap that shot, that will automatically emails
that customer that proof, basically that proof of receipt that you guys were there and you did the work, and they have that peace of mind of knowing that what they paid for was done.
Oh, that's beautiful, especially for snow and ice control.
Yes.
And now the VBX Plus, you actually have designed a salter to coincide specifically with this software so that whole thing is completely taken care of.
Exactly. So as soon as they're on that property, those materials that are being expensed, if it's the salt, sand, liquid, de-icing, that brine, whatever it is, it's going to automatically capture the exact amount that was put down and attach it to that job. So that way you can charge accurately, it's no more guesstimate, and you can prepare accurately each season.
Now you said charge.
Yes.
But what does it cost? What does it charge to the contractor? What does it cost us to actually have that software? Yeah, to have the software.
Yeah, that's a great question. We've got 3 tiers. We've got a basic tier that's completely free, where it's going to allow you to schedule those jobs, complete them in the field, and do exactly what you need to do and get them invoiced.
Will that have routing too?
It doesn't have the routing in it.
Okay.
But that's going to be the next step up. So that'll be the premium tier, and that's $99 a month. Okay. That'll have the routing, full QuickBooks integration, estimating built into it as well.
Okay.
And then our full unlimited tier, that's our top tier. That's $199 a month, and that includes everything in the program, everything that you could think of, and you don't have to use all of it. If you don't want, you can go as slow or as quick as you want. That's the really nice thing, is a lot of the features are really interchangeable.
What about support? What about customer support? What about a guy that's like opens it up, doesn't know where to start at? Is there any kind of support to help these guys figure out what to do, what they need, and get going?
There's unlimited support. So I do onboarding with a lot of our customers, so that way they have a consistent person that they've talked to through the whole process. And then we've got a dedicated support team that's available to go ahead and give them a hand whenever they need, if that's a quick chat, email, phone call, Zoom call, whatever they might need. So we're there to hold their hand on whatever questions that might come up.
And there is a coupon code.
Yes, there is. There's going to be 6 months free we're using Stan's promo code here, so that's going to be Dirt Monkey.
So Dirt Monkey, is there like a checkout or something that they would use?
Yeah, you would just go to sign up, and you can choose any tier. We recommend unlimited, just so you can see all the features, and then go ahead and enter that promo code, Dirt Monkey. Dirt Monkey, that's going to give you 6 months completely free. So you have a full option to try out everything that you want in the program, completely risk-free.
Oh, so these guys can try out the absolute unlimited tier.
Exactly.
Figure out if that's right, which they're going to get spoiled, because you're not going to want to go down. I know the way you marketers think. But that works. That's great.
Exactly.
6 months free. That's awesome.
It's fantastic. Especially this will get you through this upcoming snow season and get you prepped right in time for spring.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
And there is more happening with the program.
Lots more coming. So we are definitely not done. That's the best thing here with us at H360s. We're kicking out new releases every month or 2 months. So we got a lot of great stuff in store coming down the pipeline for enhancing a lot of our
This is
lot of
not
our
the same
features.
program that I visited this spring, Angela.
No, it is completely different.
Timmy and Alex and I came here this spring, and we were kind of investigating the program because our job is to look at everything for these guys.
Exactly.
Every program, whether every piece of equipment, every program, every option, our job is to test everything out, and everything that I'm learning today, because I'm learning it as I'm going with you guys, has put this in just a different category of where this was just 6 months ago.
Yeah, we've been kicking it into overdrive over this past year, taking feedback from you guys and from our contractors that are using it and folks in the field that are using other stuff too on what's missing and what additional that they want to see. So that's the thing. This is completely built 100% by our contractors' feedback, and we're taking that feedback actively and continuing to make improvements.
And that was one of our feedback was we need to understand exactly when the material was applied, how much material was applied, where it was applied.
Yep.
And you've actually got a geomap that does that. And then the employee time clock right there. Those two things right there alone are our goal.
Huge time savers for you on just knowing exactly how productive that your crews are being out there.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Guys, that is Horizon 360. Dirt Monkey is your code. 6 months free. Get the unlimited. Give it the best go around you can. These guys will walk you through. It is absolutely worth checking out. Yes, business and software is not the funnest part of what we do, but it's one of the things that make us the most money because that's what keeps us running efficiently. So check it out. That's it for this video. Anything you want to add, Angela?
No, I think that's it. We appreciate it for you guys.
God bless. Go get them, you guys. We'll see you on another one.